Great news for Tyner Academy. County commissioners announced today they plan to completely fund the project to build a new facility for the school. The price tag, $96 million.
Local 3 reporter Riley Nagel spoke with a school board member and with a former student of the school to learn how vital they say this new facility is. Riley?
Well, Greg, Cindy, Karitsa Mosley-Jones, who represents District 5 for the school board, says she's ecstatic that after all these years, Tyner Academy is finally getting the school they deserve. Her excitement is shared by a recent graduate who organized a student-led walkout last year. Their hard work paid off.
As you're progressing throughout your collegiate career, high school career, or whatever it may be, the environment that you're learning in starts to impact your learning.
Jalen Sims is now a freshman at Vanderbilt University studying communications and political science. But during his time at Tyner Academy, he says classrooms became very overcrowded and were falling apart. He says improvements were overdue.
It was supposed to be done way before we had already thought of the idea of doing a protest. And a protest was actually done years before, I believe around the 70s, where one class tried to do it, but it fell through the cracks.
School board member Karitsa Mosley-Jones says she's very excited the county is supporting the project. She says at times their buildings have hindered their faculty and students from reaching their full potential.
The buildings are old. There's a lot of corrosion and debility to the building. There's been leakage in certain places. Window. I mean, it's old. It's old. I mean, there hasn't been work done on it in some decades. Okay.
Jones says even with their older facilities, the Academy is one of the higher performing schools in the district in academics and athletics. With the new campus, she expects this will get even better.
It's really exciting when you look at the rendering. It makes you feel really good and warm on the inside, because this type of school, as some of the other newer schools that we have built, is the type of building that we want every child in Hamilton County to be able to one day experience.
Jones says she was surprised the estimated cost to build the new school has increased by $17 million. County Mayor Weston Wamp says the extra will be covered from bond sales from the last 2 years. Jones says students can expect bigger classrooms, a unique library, courtyard, and cafeteria, along with a brand new football field. And faculty will have the adequate equipment they need.
But with the state of this building, it's time. It's time for us to improve the conditions in the educational environment for Tyner students.
Hamilton County Commission will vote to approve the funding next Wednesday. The commission expects the facility to be completed in the fall of 2024. Live in studio, I'm Riley Nagel, Local 3 News.